Here a problem it is given. Determine the divergence of these vectors. That is, P is given as x square yz ax plus xz az. Q it's given as rho sin pi a rho plus rho square z a pi plus z cos pi az. Then T is given as 1 by r square cos theta ar plus r sin theta cos pi ar plus cos theta a pi. This is the given. We have to find what is the divergence. Here we have to use direct equation for divergence. What is the equation is going for? First you observe which coordinate system it is given for us. First is xyz coordinate, next is cylindrical, and last one is a spherical coordinate system. Based on the respective coordinate system, that equation you have to use and then substitute in the equation. The divergence is represented as del dot P, which one you are going to be finding of that part. Here it is given as P, you have to write it as P here, and that is going to be equals to dou by dou x of Px plus dou by dou y of Py plus dou by dou z of Pz. This is the equation for divergence theorem. Then what is given in the equation? Observe here, x square y, ax is given, az is given, means you have to consider with differentiation with respect to x and differentiation with respect to which one is given, z, right? Z, that you have to consider. Our dy is not given with respect to ay, it's not there. For that reason directly you can write it as 0 only, okay? Or else here py is given, you can write it as 0. Therefore px is of what we have to consider of this part, that is dou by dou x of x square y z. Py is not given, then pz is of what? xz, that you have to substitute here. Then differentiate here. What is the differentiation of x square? You will be as 2x, yz is be constant, and differentiation with respect to z you will be getting as x only. Here this will be going to be a 0 value, so the what you will be getting 2xyz plus x you will be getting off. Like these problems it will be asking for 6 marks. If you go through the question paper, one question minimum will be there. Find the divergence of the following. Whichever question it will be given, for that you have to differentiate with respect to the which coordinate system it is given for us. Then in the next problem is of second one is of in term for q, the divergence is going to be del dot q, that is going to be 1 by rho. It is for cylindrical coordinate system. The equation is going for 1 by rho dou by dou rho into rho qp plus 1 by rho dou by dou pi into q pi plus dou by dou z of qz. Here qp is given, that is rho sin pi, and q pi is given, that is rho square z, and q z is given, that is z cos pi, that you have to substitute here. Replace qp with rho sin pi, rho into rho is going for rho square here, then q pi is nothing but rho square z, then qz is nothing but z cos pi. Then go with a differentiation. Then after differentiating you will be getting as here 1 rho, you will be getting as 2 rho sin 2 pi, you will get 1 row it will get cancelled, remaining is of 2 sin pi. Then here observe here it is not there any pi term, means it is going to be differentiating with respect to constant. For that reason the whole is going to be a 0 only. Differentiation with constant is 0. Then here with respect to z means only dou by dou z of z is going to be 1 into this cos pi is a constant value. Therefore you will be getting as 2 sin pi plus cos pi. Next, with respect to the y we want divergence with respect to t. Therefore del dot t is going to be for spherical coordinate system. The equation is going to be 1 by r square dou by dou r square tp plus 1 divided by r sin theta dou by dou theta t theta sin theta plus 1 divided by r sin theta dou by dou pi of t pi. This is the equation. Here you have to substitute for tp, t theta and t pi. This is your t r, this is your t theta the whole, then it is your t pi, that you have to substitute in the equation. Then go for differentiation. Here r square is there, here 1 by r square is there, right? 1 by r square, so we will be getting as cos theta only. Here t theta is of r, sin theta was there here, sin theta into sin theta is going to be sin square theta cos pi. Here t pi is of cos theta only. Therefore go with the differentiation. Here you will be getting as, here observe, here cos theta is there, it is now, it is a constant value. For that reason when I differentiate this with respect to r, you will be getting as 0 only. For that reason here it is 0, and here also it is going to be pi is there. Here cos theta will be a constant value. For that reason this value is also going to be 0, and remaining is of, for this value go for differentiation, you will be getting as 1 by r sin theta as it is. Differentiation with respect to theta is going to be 2 r sin theta. Sin theta differentiation is of cos theta, then cos pi as it is. Therefore then sin theta cancels, r also get cancels, and you will be getting as 2 cos theta cos pi. This is what the equation you will be getting of. This is for divergence of the vector. In the same way, this is an assignment for you. You can go through this. After the getting the values of like this, after divergence you have to substitute for xyz values. That's it. Xyz. X, if it is of x, what we will be getting? Substitute as 1 minus 2 3. Then you will be getting as, here is the value. You will be getting divergence as 4x. X will be 1. For that reason value will going to be 4. In the same way go with the all the 3. Next, in the same way, finding the curl of a vector. Curl of a vector is going to be represented for the same questions what it's taken. It's going to be taken as, we can go with the determinant way, or else direct equation I can use here is of del cross p is going to be dou pz divided by dou y minus dou py divided by dou z. If you are getting confusion this part, go with determinant form. Substitute as ax, ay, az, then come with your whichever the value it's going for. Here dou f divided by dou x, here dou divided by dou y, then dou divided by dou z. Then what's the value it's given for us? What is it is given? X square yz, then xz. There in the third determinant is going to be x square yz 0 xz. Then go with the determinant value, you'll be getting the value what is required for us. Either you can go with the determinant form, or else by using the equation. If you are able to remember this, you can go with this. Rho pz divided by dou y minus dou py divided by dou z into ax plus dou px divided by dou z minus dou pz divided by dou x into ay plus dou py divided by dou x minus dou px divided by dou y into az. Substitute for pz and py, px, pz, py and px, and differentiate that with respect to the what is given here. Then we'll be getting at lastly, I hope it's a simple differentiation you can do of that. You'll be getting as x square y minus z into ay minus x square z into az, you will be getting off. In the same way, for the q, the curl is going to be del cross q. The equation is 1 by rho dou qz divided by dou pi minus dou q pi divided by dou a z into a rho plus dou qp divided by dou z minus dou qz divided by dou rho into a pi plus 1 by rho dou by dou rho into q pi minus dou qp divided by dou pi into az. Substitute for each and differentiate with respect to whatever it's given in the equation. Then you will be getting as 1 minus 1 by rho z sin pi z sin pi plus rho cube into a rho plus 3 rho z minus cos pi into az. You will be getting the equation. In the same way, for spherical coordinate system, the equation is somewhat lengthy. That is equal, del cross t is going to be 1 by r sin theta dou by dou theta t pi sin theta minus dou by dou pi t theta A into AR plus 1 by R 1 by sin theta dou by dou pi of TR minus dou by dou R of R into T pi A theta plus 1 by R dou by dou R of R T theta minus dou by dou theta of TR into A pi. Again here also the same, go with substitution of T pi, T theta, then TR here and T pi here, then here T theta, and here also TR. Just you substitute, go on differentiating. If you good in differentiation, it will be easy for you. And differentiation is not given in terms of multiple way. Simple differentiation, just go on differentiating. You'll be getting the last equation as cos 2 theta divided by r sin theta plus sin pi into AR minus cos theta divided by r a theta plus 2 cos pi plus 1 by r cube sin theta a pi. This you will be getting out. This is what the problem. Next problem, it's based on the how the force is going to be exhibiting and what is the electric field intensity is based on those questions. The problems will continue here. Point charges, that is 1 millicoulomb and minus 2 millicoulombs are located at 3, 2, minus 1 and minus 1, minus 1, 4 respectively. Calculate the electric force and charge. Here it is given as 10 nanocoulombs. Charge located at 0, 3, 1 and the electric field intensity at that point. This we have to calculate here. First we have to find what is the electric force for this charge. Okay, for that reason this is taken as a Q. Observe here, F is going to be equals to summation K varying from 1 to 2 Q divided by QK divided by 4 pi epsilon naught R square into AR. This is the standard equation. Okay, then what is the here it R is going to be taken here. Observe here, here distance we want. I hope you remembered how we calculate the distances. R minus RK, where it is going for, that you have to take, divided by 4 pi epsilon naught R minus RK mod of whole cube. This is a standard equation. In the theory part we gone through. Once you go through the equations, that is going to be what? Q is a constant because 10 nanocoulombs of, for that we are going to be finding the force. Therefore Q divided by 4 pi epsilon naught is a constant value, and here milli for the charge of 10 nanocoulombs of this charge with a positive charge. One more is of 1 millicoulomb and one more is of negative charge. Here negative is given, minus 2 millicoulombs. For this, what is the force is going for? The force where it is going for, it for the 10 nanocoulombs force. Okay, the position of this is for 2 is of minus 1 comma minus 1 comma 4. Then for this is 3 comma 2 comma minus 1, and this is the location is of 0, 3 comma 1. Based on this we are finding the values here. R minus RK, observe here 0, this is taken as R with respect to RK, means first charge. Again force due to the second charge, that is taken as R2, right? Therefore this is Q. Observe here 1 millicoulomb is there, for that reason 10 raised to minus 3, the direct it's written instead of 1 into 10 raised to minus 3, here it is written as 1 10 raised to minus 3, and distance is of 0, 3, 1, 2 minus of 3, 2 minus 1, R minus RK divided by same R minus R mod cube minus, then with respect to the second charge, that's going to be minus because here it is of a negative. For that reason here it is going to be a negative. If it is a positive point charge, then you will be getting as here as positive only. What is the value here? 2 into 10 raised to minus 3 with respect to first the charge of R with the distance R, it's taken 0, 3, 1 minus of minus 1, minus 1, minus 4, sorry, plus 4. That I have to take. Then in the same way, r minus mod of that q. Then what is taken? 10 raised to minus 3 is taken commonly. Then what is 10 nanocoulomb? It's given for us 10 into 10 raised to minus 9 divided by 4 pi f long naught value. Directly you can write, or else it's a standard form, you can write it. Then go with the, when I subtract here, you'll be getting as minus 3, comma 1, comma 2 divided by the value what we'll be getting, taking the mod, and then you'll be getting as 9 plus 1 plus 4 raised to 3 by 2. That's square root of, you'll be getting, for the mod of means square root of that part you have to take. Minus, then here 2, you'll after subtraction, you'll be getting as 143 minus 3 divided by 1 plus 16 plus 9 power 3 by 2. Use your calci and go on solving. One more thing, when you are going to use the calculator, don't directly enter all the values at a time. Part by part, even though the steps are going to be increased, it's okay. Go with the each and every for small part calculation, write it, and then go on solving. Or else you'll be getting the somewhat errors or miss values you'll be getting, error values you'll be getting. For that reason, first you calculate of only of this part, substitute, and above part substitute, then and then go with the final value. Okay, then here it will be for this calculation, you'll be getting as 9.9 into 10 raised to minus 2 of this part. You'll be getting as the division part is given. For this you will get as 14 into square root of 14. Here it's given as 26 square root of 26. Here observe, if you sign is changed to positive. Then for each values of this and this values, for each terms you have to take and then multiply with the 9 into 10 raised to minus 2. Then you will be getting as force is going to be equals to minus 6.512 ax minus 3.713 ay plus 7.509 az millinewtons, because it's a force. We got the force, electric force. Then we want electric field intensity at that point, means of this point only. Therefore E is going to be F divided by Q. What is the Q? At 10 nanocoulombs we have to calculate. Therefore just you divide the whole by 10 into 10 raised to minus 9. Then you will be getting as electric field intensity as minus 651.2 ax minus 371.3 ay plus 750.9 az kilovolts per meter. This is what the electric field intensity you will be getting off. This is one problem. Next problem. Here problem it is given. A charge Q1 is going to be a 20 microcoulombs is located at P minus 6, 4, 6, and a charge of Q2 that's going to be 50 microcoulombs is located at R value 5, 8, minus 2 in the free space. Find the force exerted on Q2 by Q1 in vector form. Then a distance given in terms of meters. What is this? It's going for we have to find the what is the force. Okay, for the what is the which coordinate is of from the coordinates of P and R. The position is of writing here as P. I can write is, we know from in terms of in brief way and also in terms of expanded way, you can write it the equation. Therefore P is given as taken as minus 6 ax plus 4 ay plus 6 az. Then R is going to be 5 ax plus 8 ay plus minus 2 az. Then the force on Q2 is given by, observe here, force on Q2. Observe here, what is asked for us? Find the force exerted on Q2 by Q1. This you have to observe and understand thoroughly. Then what is equation you have to write? Then you will be ending off. Observe here, force on Q2 is given by F2 is going to be Q1 Q2 divided by 4 pi F long naught times R1 2. Force on Q2 andre means you have to go with a 2 1 2. If it is asked for force on Q1 means you should go with R2 1. Where it is asked for on which charge, that you have to take outside, just like a blank manner. Okay, then about your A12 you should write unit vector. Then R12 is of what? RP, that is nothing but RPR, that is nothing but R minus P. That's going to be, what is our R value? 5 minus of minus 6, 8 minus 4, minus 2, minus 6. Same thing here it is written, minus 2, minus 6 into AX into AY, AZ. That you'll be getting as 11 AX plus 4 AY minus 8 AZ. Therefore, mod of R12 is going to be, take the square root and each element square, 11 square plus 4 square minus 8 square. That you'll be getting as 14.1774. Here the diagram it's given, XYZ, where our Q1 located at minus 646 and Q2 at 58 minus 2. Okay, this is we want the force exerting on Q2. Observe here, for that reason the arrow is on Q2 and force is towards this side. For reason F2 is going to 1 and distance is in between of this is R12. Here fully it's in triangular way it's given. You can analyze this, how it is the diagram is drawn. Then A12 is of what? Unit vector is going to be R12 divided by mod of R12. Then you will be getting the equation like this. Then A12 is going to be 0.7758 AX plus 0.2821 AY minus 0.5642 AZ. Then what we want? We want the F2. You have to substitute for all Q1, Q2, R12 and also with the A12. That term is substituted here. F2 is going to be equals to substitute for Q1, Q2 divided by 4 pi F long naught. Then our R12 square. Okay. Then R12 square, it's going to be mod of R12 square value. Then A12. That you have to substitute each and every values. After calculation of this part, you will be getting as minus 0.0447. Then A12 is of what? The same thing you substitute here. Then multiply the equations here. Then you will be getting as minus 0.0346 into AX minus 0.01261 AY plus 0.02522 AZ newtons. This is the force required for us where for on Q2 by Q1. Then magnitude of the force is going to be, take the square root and squaring of each element, then you will be getting as 44.634 millinewtons. This is how it's going for the problem where it is asked for finding the force and also for the finding the electric field intensity from the force. Okay, we'll stop here. We'll continue in the next class.